Hey guys, so I'm waiting for the bus. The temperature is minus 20. It's like there's a snowstorm, but of course there's class because this is Manitoba. I have to wait for the bus for around 10 minutes. This is my first day going to school. I'm late. I thought the orientation starts at 12:30, but apparently it starts at 11:30. And the buses are late because, as you can see, the conditions of the road is not ideal. It's winter wonderland here. I hope I make it to school safe. Bye.
Hey guys, so I just got home and it was a rough day, man. So I ended up waiting for 20 minutes or maybe like 25, close to half an hour at that bus stop because the bus is late. It was late. I don't know what happened, but it's there's an extreme cold warning tonight and tomorrow. So waited for like half an hour, and there were other people who was at the bus stop who joined me later on. Most of them were students at MITT also, but some of them have been here for over a year, and they said today was pretty rough for them. The weather was very cold. Then I just thought it was so absurd. So my defense mechanism is that I laugh. But then the guy, his name is Nahum. He said, because he looked at his app and it said the bus was coming in like 6 minutes. And he said, I don't think I can last for 6 more minutes. So that's, it just shows you how dangerous the weather really is. If you don't have a car, it gets pretty rough. And so my winter gears held up pretty well. At first I was wearing these gloves from Uniqlo, but that only lasted for about 15 minutes, and then my hands started freezing, and so I brought my mittens with me. This is rated for minus 40 degrees Celsius. So this helped, and then I put it inside my pockets. The jacket held up really well. So I didn't feel cold. My upper body didn't feel cold, but after 20 minutes, I felt that my arms were starting to feel cold. One of the old guys, there was an older man who was at that bus stop, started running around because if he said if you just sit still, then that's how you freeze. So I walked around as well, and the shoes, it held up pretty okay for the first 20 minutes or so. And then after that, I felt my toes hurt, so I started running around too. I'm only wearing one layer of socks, which is I should have worn two. So tomorrow, I'll make sure that I wear two because it gets cooler tomorrow according to the weather forecast. With the wind chill factor, it's gonna be minus 30 degrees Celsius. What else? So at the school, it's the orientation of international students. So most of the students, about 48% are Indian, and the other 48 from China, and 2% from random countries like the Philippines. Oh, yeah, so I'm wondering why there aren't a lot of Filipinos. Oh, well, of course, it's very expensive, and you know, the Chinese, they can afford it. So, what they talked about at school was mostly, the highlight, I think, is mental health, because a lot of international students get depressed here, because, well, like me, A lot of them came here by themselves with no support, leaving their families back home and friends. So the advice that they gave us is really just to connect with people, make friends. It's very important to build a network. So I think that's one of the things that I need to focus on. I can't start looking for a job yet. I can work part-time, but I don't think I'll do that with the weather conditions this winter. It's very cold, so I'll just try to stay positive and focus on making friends. I'll see you in the next vlog. Like and subscribe.